Lonnie Brooks and Luther Allison for the blues break this morning. Anthony Craven just about monkey wrenched my whole situation just now. Storming in here seconds before I go on air. How ridiculous. I hope you're doing well this morning, and I hope that the blues touched you the same way that it touched me. Blues music are guiding light. The future is blue, my friend, especially after the next great flood, right? It's like Waterworld. And if you understood that reference to the 1995 film Waterworld, then you are certainly listening to the right radio program. How will the world end? Is what I got to thinking about when I was looking at the synopsis for Waterworld earlier. There are many ways that the world could end, none of them good, of course, but each one unique, and I think that's neato. So in that vein, I thought it might be fun today if we go through a few of the most likely and most terrifying ways that the earth could end. Just sort of interject with our opinions as we go through them, despite any scientific evidence, just human things. So I found a scholarly journal online I'm reading these from. And now, some of the most likely ways the world will end. Number 1, nuclear war. Now, this one, I feel like it's a cop-out, scientists. It's too easy. Man will be his own demise. Yawn, right? How cliche. Look, humankind, we've done a lot of stupid things, We continue to do a lot of stupid things, but we would never destroy ourselves. That doesn't help anyone. That's silly. Why would we try intentionally to hurt ourselves? Yeah, well, I guess the fact that someone kept paying Adam Sandler to make more movies does disprove that, but one side is much heavier than the other here. Anyway, number 2, aliens. I think this would be very cute. This would be very cute. With all the pop culture around aliens, if they actually came and ended humanity. Also, I do like that there's 2 main portrayals of aliens in human culture. It's broad. And that's the big-headed one, the big-headed gray one. They have antennas, they're kind of smiley. Take me to your leader, that kind, right? And then there's like the gross, murderous alien versus predator types. I think it would be very, very good if aliens that looked like the bobbly-headed gray one showed up, big eyes, smiles, just ravenous murderers. I mean, like just heartless, no morality whatsoever. At least we could get a good laugh at the irony of it before death. What a prank, right? And then next on the list, and this is really odd, number 3, it just says TikTok, the app. Then there's like a picture of a handwritten, blood-splattered letter in the article. It says, listen closely. If you have children, friends, loved ones, spouses, anyone familiar or fans of the content shared on the app TikTok, cut off all contact immediately. TikTok is the second Reich of Musical.ly. The future is cold and dark beneath our TikTok overlords. So I guess interpret that however you want to. But the only guiding light, our only salvation in this otherwise dull, cold and dark and scary world, it's the juke, folks. Blues music. Every Sunday right here on WMSV, 6 p.m. to midnight, 6 hours. Blues music that reminds you to stop giving middle schoolers smartphones. That's a PSA for you. I've got the record company up next. It's Make It Happen. Hey, I'm Brock St. Clair. It's Cooking with Brock, only here, WMSV. Bogus. Bogus. Whatever happens. Where? Here it is.
Did you smile big the entire time, Bronson?
Actually, I think it just got in my ear.
It's still recording. There he is. I put you in the thumbnail of one of them, Bronson. I forget which one.
All right.
Because you were back there in that same formation. Anyway. Yeah, that one sucked. Sometimes they suck. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow.